Winning the lottery once is supposed to be a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. So what does it mean when lightning strikes the same person twice, or 3 times, or 14 times? Every single person in this video beat odds so impossible they barely make sense. And the last one will genuinely give you chills because she won 30 times in a single day. These are 12 real lottery winners who won more than once, and the strange ways fortune kept coming back to them. Here's the thread that connects them all. Almost none of them stopped playing after the first win. They stayed open, they kept the faith, and lightning found them again. Watch how. Number 12, Dwayne Ketterman. A power line technician from Delaware, Dwayne used to buy a lottery ticket every time work took him across the state border. In 2022, that little habit finally paid off. He won $18,000. Most people would call that their lucky break and move on. But Dwayne kept playing, and just 1 month later, it happened again. A second win, this time over $30,000. He said winning once stunned him. Winning twice left him speechless. Number 11, Kenneth Stokes. Kenneth holds a title almost no one else on earth can claim. He won the lottery twice in the same draw. His family had gifted him a season pass to the Massachusetts Lucky for Life game, but he had forgotten and bought himself a ticket too. Both tickets carried the family's usual numbers. When those exact numbers came up, both of his tickets hit. The odds were 1 million to 1, and he had $546,000 to prove anything is possible. Number 10, Robert Hamilton. In 2014, Robert from Indianapolis won a $1 million scratch-off jackpot, and he did everything right. He paid off all his debt first, then bought a house. But the universe was not finished with him. Just a few months later, playing the same lottery game, he hit another jackpot. This time, he allowed himself a little fun and bought a motorcycle. Number 9, Mary Riedel. Mary won $50,000 on an anniversary scratch-off. And as a loving mom, she gave the whole thing to her daughter to buy her first house. 4 months later, she won a few dollars on another ticket, and instead of pocketing it, she used it to buy one more ticket. That gamble turned into another $100,000, and this time she kept it for her retirement. This next winner didn't get lucky twice. He got lucky 3 separate times. Number 8, Stephen Antel. For Stephen, from Ontario, Canada, it started in 2018 with a $250,000 win. He had no idea it was only the beginning. In 2019, he won again. In a later year, playing a game that only exists in Ontario, he landed his biggest prize yet, over $500,000. 3 wins, one very lucky man. Number 7, Kevin Miller. Kevin bought his tickets at the same Massachusetts supermarket for years. And in 2016, it finally paid off with a $1 million win, which he took as a lump sum. 6 years later, still playing at the same store, he won again, this time a Lucky for Life prize, paying $25,000 every year for the rest of his life. He ended up with the best of both worlds. Number 6, Calvin and Zatera Spencer. This Virginia couple may be the luckiest 2 people who ever lived, and almost all of it happened in a single month in 2014. First, a $1 million Powerball prize. 14 days later, they won $50,000 on a Pick 4 game. The very next day, they won a $1 million scratch-off win. Calvin announced they weren't done yet, and incredibly, he was right. A few years later, they won another $100,000. The next winner's story is so unbelievable, it sounds made up, but it's completely true. Number 5, Bill Morgan. Bill, an Australian truck driver, survived a horrific accident, then a heart attack that technically stopped his heart for several minutes, and then a coma doctors did not expect him to wake from. But he did, with no lasting damage. Soon after, he bought a scratch-off ticket and won a brand new car. When a TV crew asked him to recreate the moment on camera, he scratched a fresh ticket live and won $250,000 on the spot. Coming back from the dead, it turns out, makes you very lucky. Number 4, a California man. With just $20 of Super Lotto Plus tickets in 2013, one California player had the single best $20 purchase in history. One ticket in that batch was worth $32,000. That was incredible on its own. But another ticket in the very same purchase was the jackpot, $50 million. He said he mostly played because the lottery funds California schools, and he didn't even quit his job after winning. Number 3, Joan Ginther. Joan from Texas didn't win twice. She won 4 times, and the numbers are staggering. $5.4 million in 1993, $1 million in 2003, $3 million in 2005, and an unbelievable $10 million in 2008. The odds of that are essentially impossible. But here's the twist that fuels endless speculation. Joan holds a PhD in statistics from Stanford. Was it luck or was it genius? No one knows for sure. Number 2, Stefan Mandel. Stefan didn't trust luck at all. He engineered it. A mathematician, he organized syndicates that pooled money to buy enough tickets to cover nearly every possible number combination, guaranteeing a jackpot. It worked an astonishing 14 times, including a $27 million win in the Virginia lottery in 1992. Lotteries eventually changed their rules specifically to stop people like him. Proof that sometimes winning more than once is a decision, not an accident. Number 1, Deborah Brown. This is the one that defies all explanation. Deborah from Richmond, Virginia, bought a stack of 20 Pick 4 tickets, all with the same numbers, 1031. Then she went about her day. But she said she kept seeing those numbers everywhere she looked. So on her way home, she stopped and bought 10 more tickets, same numbers again. When the draw came, every single one of her 30 tickets won. 30 wins in one day, totaling $150,000. She didn't have a system. She just couldn't stop seeing the signs. 12 winners. Some called it luck, some called it math, and some swore the universe was simply sending them a message they refused to ignore. But they all have one thing in common. They kept playing, kept believing, and lightning found them more than once. So what do you think, pure luck or something guiding them? Tell me in the comments. And if you believe your win is on its way, subscribe to the Jackpot Oracle and watch for the signs, because we believe the universe is already lining yours up. See you in the next one.